Well, it's morning. Uh, Slept pretty decently. I woke up a few times with my arms numb because I cut off the circulation. Um, I looked out the window and there was a lot of stars. Holy crow. Anyway, it was apparently just 5:30 when I woke up. It is currently 5:45 and looked at the time at home and it is 11 o'clock, 11:44 right now. And yeah, I can gladly say the first time I've slept in until 5 p.m. or 11 a.m. Sorry. I was always an early riser. Guess not today. But yeah, plan for today again is hit the road. I got some food in the back. All fogged up. There's a nice old in front of this caravan. There's another caravan. Chatted with them last night, and because we didn't know if we could sleep here overnight, so I walked up to them like, hey, and, started chatting and whatnot. And I didn't get a ticket. None of us got a ticket. There's more people behind me now. You can't see, it's all fogged up. And yeah, the sight here is amazing. See if I could get a time lapse or something of the roads. Oh, I'd love to do that because the roads here are just gorgeous. We don't have roads like this in Canada. The roads here, they're all very windy. And yeah, in Canada it's always just straight. But yeah, and the trees here, like, man. But let's hit the road. Well, plans changed. Didn't go to the ocean like I said I was. But I'm not disappointed in my decision because I found a really nice little camping spot. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get in there for a moment. The water. It's not cold. It's warm. Yeah, that's upstream. And if I can, carefully, without dropping my phone, downstream. I wonder if I can zoom in. So I went down there, and oh, it was nice. Let's see. Went up to beyond that rock right there. There's a little dip right in the center there, and yeah. Oh, stepped in some sort of spider web accident. That's okay. Sorry, bud. Wherever you are. Spiders. But yeah. Just listen to this. You don't get views like this from the ocean. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can, on this trip, make it to Darwin. If not, oh well. Oh, hi. It's right there. No, don't do that. Making sure this is... Oh, there's two of them. There's one right there. It does not want to zoom in there. And there's one right there. These are good size, little guy. I'll let you go, little bud. Yeah. One of the reasons why I like to come to these kind of places is to get bugs. I like spiders. Chill. He thinks he's hidden. Right in the center, right on that grass piece. Almost forgot to say one thing. So like the spiders are right in front of me. Here's my car. And I'm gonna sleep with this sound all night. It's gonna be great. I mean, there's some cars nearby running down the highway, but they usually stop later at night. Hopefully I'll get some photos of the stars if they work. Hopefully they do. Ta-ta! Good morning. It is like 6-something. 6:30 in the morning. Got some food in me. Not much, but you know, enough. And yeah, I'm gonna hit the road and get going. You know, just to give you one more idea. Quiet little place. There's a road, you know, over there, just beyond. You can see it right there. And yeah, stream's right there. It was really nice. I ended up sleeping with the window open. Made it a lot. I'm gonna let the car kind of get the frost off the window. And not frost, but condensation, and then I'll see if I can get a video of driving and what that's like here. Yeah, off to the road.
Pouring rain. None of us quite sure if we would see England again. Some fool muttered death or liberty. There was 6 of us together, a jolly hungry crew. And as the days went by, you know, our hunger quickly grew. Some fool muttered death or liberty. So that night we made fires out of twigs and out of bark, and our stomachs they were grumbling all through the night so dark. We were only trying to keep ourselves alive. When the sun came up next morning, the 6 had turned to 5. And I said, right, there's another one, don't you frown. Shooting me, can't hold it down. It's a tale they won't believe when I get down to Hobart Town. All 5 of us were nervous, and I'll tell you that's a fact. You should have seen the bastard who was carrying the axe. He was a sick man, he had murder in his heart. And then we reached the Franklin River, and it took 2 days to cross. We were wet and almost starving, and for food we're at a loss. We were hungry men with murder on our minds. So that night we made fire out of twigs and out of bark, and our stomachs they were rumbling out through the night so dark. And they were making noises the dead could not ignore. When the sun came up next morning, the 5 had turned to 4. And I said, right, there's another one, don't you frown. Shooting me, can't hold it down. It's a tale they won't believe when I get down to Hobart Town. Well, the 4 of us kept marching to a place called Western Tears, a country full of tasty game. For us it held no cheer, we had no guns, we were traveling without hope. The accent loomed so ominous, and God's hand was at play. The sick man is the type of game that cannot run away. So stay easy, my poor man, your time's at hand. So that night we made fires out of twigs and out of bark, and our stomachs they were grumbling all through the night so dark. I can't say that I felt guilty, after all it wasn't me. When the sun came up next morning, 4 to turn 3, and I said, right, there's another one, don't you frown. Chew the meat and hold it down. It's a tale they won't believe when I get down to Hobart Town. The 3 of us kept moving, but one was fading fast. He'd been bitten by a snake, and you could see he would not last. So stay easy, my good man, your time's at hand. When he could last no longer, his days were fading fast. Far too weak to carry him, subsistence comes first. Stay easy, my good man, your time's in hand. So that night, we made fires out of twigs and out of bark, and our stomachs, they were grumbling all through the night so dark. It was a messy job, but it was one we had to do. When the sun came up next day, guess what? The 3 had turned to 2, and I said, right, there's another one, don't you frown. Chew the meat and hold it down. It's a tale they won't believe when I get down to Hobart Town. Now you've been looking at me funny, so eyeing me for days. You would not need to be too bright to know that bastard's ways. He was a sick man, he had murder in his heart. But even bastards have to rest, and even bastards have to sleep. And when he was in the land of Nod, straight over I did creep, and the axe that he once wielded now is mine. So that night I made a fire out of twigs and out of bark, and my stomach it kept rumbling out through the night so dark. Can't say that I enjoyed it, it wasn't exactly fun. But when the sun came up next morning, the 2 would turn to 1, and I said, right, there's another one, don't you frown. Chew the meat and hold it down. It's a tale they won't believe when I get down to Hobart Town. As any fool can tell. So when I got down to Hobart Town, I told my story well, but do you think they would believe one word I said? They thought I was covering for my maid still at large, so they'd be roaming in the bush so wild and free. And back to old Macquarie Harbor they sent me. But I remember the fires made of twigs and made of bark, and my stomach it was grumbling all through the night so dark. And this young fool, he just said to me, it's liberty or death. And he looked around, a tasty one. I just cannot help but sing. Right, there's another one, don't you frown. Chew the meat and hold it down. It's a tale they won't believe when I get down, when I get down, when I get down to Hobart Town.
Well, I'm in quarantine, and not the quarantine everybody's familiar with back in 2020 and 22. Welcome to Quarantine Bay, Australia. Yeah. I saw the name, I just had to stop. Just look at. Beautiful day out too. And if you look way over there's my car that I got. Right there. Yeah. I got some nice trees up here too. This is definitely like a scenic photo right there.